Whee! Man, I love this. Alright, so let's just drop in here one of those. And I think that's the only thing I need converted, per se. Should probably move this. Hello? Oh, there it is. Just took a second for it to get over there. I should probably move this that chest a little bit more convenient of a location. But let's go over to the crafting table I have here and see if I can make... Oh, right. I need these. One of those. One of those. Now can I make it? Yes. Yes, I can. Oh, and I've got so many of these left over. I just realized. I thought for some reason I'd only have like one left over, but that's right. I decided I would do 2 rituals so that I'd have plenty left. Alright, so I now have the offering table, which needs a bit of space. Gonna need some space. I could put this in the middle, but then I'd probably end up running into it every time. So, kind of thinking I could try putting it here. I don't remember how big of an area it needs, but I know it needs clear sky. That's somewhat clear. I don't know. And I feel like I should dress this up a little bit. It seems a bit kind of just hanging out here. Yeah, definitely need to do something with that. That's not a good spot. Let's take this over here. And we'll try there. Is that barely open to the sky? I don't know if this is going to work. I guess we'll find out. So, what we need to do, if I hit use on this, offering to the gods, you can put a token of joy and a spirit of calling, and you get a token of euphoria. But we need to make spirits of calling, which this is where it starts getting a bit more endgame-ish, at least as far as vanilla Minecraft goes. This isn't a very heavy mod. It's a very light magic mod in my mind, and I kind of like that. You don't have to get too far into it, but what you can get into definitely enhances vanilla Minecraft and even makes itself very useful. Bottle Ghost, Bottle Sunlight, Infused Iron, so I need 2 more of those, and Diamonds. Alright, well, I think I need to make more bottles because they keep getting used up. I've got 2 of these left, but I don't know. In order to make the Spirit of Calling, which actually, let me put that on my list. Bottled Sunlight. So at least I have some of this. I think I'm going to make 2 sets. So I'm going to need to get more bottles. Alright, let me get materials once again. Alright, there we go. I now have all the necessary ingredients to craft this up. And I should be able to make a couple sets of Spirit of Calling. Why did it do that? I don't know. In fact, we're going to do this, and I'm going to put an extra here and here. It's really weird that it only did 1 set, but there we go. I now have 6 Spirit of Calling, which I only really need, I think, 1 at this time, because I think that these things are pretty powerful as it is. And then the use for that in offering to the gods. Yep, depends on what we need or are looking for. The Hand of Time. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, you can change what time it is. That's really cool. Bottle of the Skies. No, I need Ingot of the Skies. Oh, 3 per? Ugh. Alright. Well, how many do I need? Just 1 for now. And I'm not really too keen on destroying the environment too quickly. So I am going to try and stick to the bare minimum for the numbers that I need until I have a way of creating aura, which I will no doubt get into soon. Alright, so I think I'm going to try this blind first, just on remembering. I believe put the ingots in, and then I throw the Spirit of Calling on top. On top. Failing. On top. Come on, you can do it. And then lightning and thunder? Thunder and lightning? Nope, I think that there's a ritual to it. Alright, so, which I'm messing up. So let's take a look. It's in a book. I gotta read about this. Oh, and there are other things with the Botanist tools, and of course the Bucket of Infinite Color. That's awesome. You can change the color of stuff and in like areas. It's really cool. Anyway, let's see. Offering to the gods. There we go. And fire and offering to the gods required. Gods spend for a long time, strongest and most. Yes. offering table. Then to start an offering, place any amount of items you want to offer into the bowl on the table, and then throw down the item that will call the gods themselves. In most cases, the spirit of calling close to the table. The requested items will then, with any luck, rain down from the sky. Oh, that was what I was missing. Flowers. A bunch of flowers. Let's see if I can actually visualize it. Oh, wow, this is going to be a big circle. I wonder, could I fit this over here? Finally, there we go. I was able to make it fit. Looks a little bit haphazard, but I think it'll be alright. And also get rid of the rest of this just hanging around grass that seems to be out in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of weird. Having like just a few pieces of grass here and there. There we go. I think I'll leave these flowers up here. They're not bothering anybody. But there we go. That should work. I now put these in here. I toss this. And good things happen? Pow! Yes. Yes, it does. There it is. Thank you. And you can toss... You just need one of those Spirit of Calling. You can put in a whole bunch of stuff at once and get your money's worth that way. Alright, so now that I have this, I think I can use it to make my disruption catalyst, of which I don't remember what that's good for, but I can look it up in the book. Infused rock. Oh, I forgot about that. Some TNT, some gunpowder. Oh, a birch sapling. Alright, let me go get these ingredients, and once again, I shall return. Alright, so I now think that I have all the ingredients I should need to make this. Oh, that's right, it's a ritual. So let's put... Oops, let me put this on a different spot. There we go. So I think, yeah, I'm going to need this regardless. I always do. It's that time! It's that time! Time to feed the Shine Monk. Let's do this. Oh no, I'm stuck in the antigrav field. I keep forgetting that I put that there. People ask me, well, why don't you take it down? Why don't you move it to a more appropriate place? Here's the reason why. I had somebody come and visit the base a while back, and they were flying across, and they just went, and they got stuck in midair. And they're like, help, Alan! What's going on? I'm stuck. Some kind of force field. And I told them what to do to get down. They just needed to press sneak, and they could press R to undo their flight function. But it was rather entertaining, and so I'm curious if other people might end up experiencing that if they come visit the base or something. So I'm just leaving it there as kind of like a trolling trap of sorts. But I think I'm trolling myself more than anything. So yeah, that's a bit of a thing. All right, TNT. Dynamite. Let's put this Ingot of the Skies in here, and the birch sapling I think goes in the middle. Yeah, I've got 2 empty spots. Don't place it yet, Valen. Don't place it yet. I need the sprinkle powder. Did I used it all up. Oh crap. All right. Ooh, I'm gonna need a bunch of this. I think it's what, 16 pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pieces to make a complete circumference on that. So I guess that's something to remember. Let's put this on the side here. Whoa, that looks funky. I did not anticipate that to look like that. That's gonna do that on each one of those sides. That is so weird. I'll keep that in my inventory. That's just weird. There we go. And now, we wait. It's actually rather picturesque seeing this happen, you know? It gives you a moment to just kind of reflect. Sit there, watch the sun go down while the ceremony performs itself. Here we go. That was really, really nice considering I'm making a disruption catalyst. There. Advancement made. Disrupted personality. Great. Now to see if I can figure out what this thing does. Because I just realized I might have wanted to look that up before I actually made it. Maybe. Can I just start typing disruption? Disentangler. Uh-oh. I don't think that I know it yet. Maybe it helps. Oh, another decay. Ritual report. I have so many of these things that I need to click through. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, either way, we completed the task at hand. Oh, no we didn't. Transmutation catalyst, crumbling catalyst. I remember what this is for now. This works with the this altar over here. There it is, the natural altar infusion. So if I put it in place on top of one of these golden stone brick areas, like I could put it right on top of that one, it would then allow this altar to, instead of just infusing stone and iron, it would also change chiseled sandstone to sand, oak wood to even more planks, ladders into sticks. What is this? Concrete into powder? Oh, so it kind of uncrafts a lot of different things. Ooh, get your money back from a beacon? That's interesting. Ender chest into an eye of ender. That's kind of meh. Oh, this is actually cool. Ancient logs, because right now, ancient logs, if you put them in your own crafting grid, you only get 2. So this is definitely a good thing. Red sand, get back from that. Concrete, ancient ladder, melons. That's one way of splitting them up at least. Gravel into flint, which, yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Too bad it's at the cost of aura, though. And I don't have a way of fixing that just yet. But you can see that it's pretty beneficial in some ways. It's kind of an uncrafting table to get the same or even better results than you normally might. Ooh, you can uncraft a jukebox. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So I think I'm going to actually put this down, and then I can uncraft things with it. I've got a couple other slots that I can put the other catalysts as well, which I think that would be cool, because that is part of the next quest chain. Is actually there's 3 of them: the crumbling and the transmutation. So I need to get those made. Looks like that one's going to require an ingot of the skies, and this one does not. I might as well just try and make a few ingots of the skies. This tree is not going to last forever as it is, but I figure I'm going to grab a few materials at this point, get a bunch more iron. Shoot. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to grab a whole bunch of iron, make a whole bunch of ingot of the skies. Unless, hold on. What are the different things that are going to need this? Let's say I make one of each of these. Ooh, an energetic aura forge. Ooh. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Oof. Rail of another rail at the end. I don't think I'm going to use the rails, but you never know. 11. No, I'm not going to do the automatic constructor. The aura trove instead of the aura cache. I can't remember what the difference is between these two. I think this holds more, but I don't remember. Yeah, I'm going to need a bunch of these ingots of the skies. This dampening feather has me very curious, though. And, of course, most important, I'm going to need it for the luminous crafting table. But the feather of the skies? It's just used for this, the dampening feather. Okay, I'm curious what that is. Can I look that up? Feather? Dampening feather? Falling and getting back up is an essential part of life. Sometimes, however, you'd like it to hurt less. Therefore, botanists have devised a device that will dissipate the energy that is released when falling using aura. That device is the dampening feather, and all you need to create it are some feathers of the skies, ingots of the skies, and a bit of sunlight. Cool, so this negates fall damage, or gives you some kind of slow fall effect. The dampening feather. Neat. It actually looks kind of pretty. Alright. Well then, I'm going to make 24 more ingots. Oof. Oh, I am sorry, tree. It has been nice knowing you. You're not going to live very long. In fact, I might... Oh no, you destroyed the dirt spot that you were on. Why? Why would you do that? Can I bring this one back? Yeah, there we go. And I can put this down in this one's spot. And then I can place a new sapling, which I need a sapling. Please. There we go. I definitely need to do that next. That is... I need to get a steadier way of making aura. In fact, while I'm waiting on this, let me have a nom. And then let me see about Making aura. Aura imbalance, natural practices, harnessing aura, creating aura. There we go. There was one that makes it from flowers. That's the one I want. Not the swamp homie. That one's good. Don't get me wrong. You can use tools to get your own stuff. Ritual brewer, herbivorous absorber. That might be the one I'm looking for. It's quite high natural levels of aura. Is known to be the flower. This can be made using the herbivorous absorber that will, when placed in the world, consume any small flower in the close vicinity and convert their energy into aura. The caveat, however, is that supplying it with one and the same flower constantly will cause it to lose the ability to consume that flower's aura. This means that if one wants to get the absorber to work efficiently, they will have to supply it with different kinds of flowers after one another. For the absorber to reach maximum efficiency, about 6 or so different kinds should be needed. Oof. Which is going to require infused iron as well. Peony, token of joy. This thing here is perfect because I can't remember who it was that told me this. Was it Newbie? I can't remember. But they told me I needed to get something from the dark, the midnight. It was this weird plant, tendril. I want to say, yeah, tendril weed. I grabbed a bunch because, if I'm not mistaken, these will actually kind of... Can I plant this down? Oh, I need to have special midnight planting stuff to do this. Ugh. All right. Let's get some midnight stuff. Midnight dirt. There we go. And then that should work. And it will start making flowers around it, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't actually tried this. If I stand on the spot. Wait, I can't place these down on here. Do I need to like hoe this or something? No? It doesn't hoe. Alright. Use. I swear I've planted this before. Maybe it goes on some midnight stone or something. Alright, I'll figure this out. Yes, it goes on stone. And if I break this, it's just regular night stone. Alright, so let's try this for starters. Put this. Took one too many pieces of dirt there. There we go. I can put down the nightstone. And then I can put down the tendril weed. And if I stand in the middle of these, does anything happen? I mean, yes. Flowers start growing nearby. Are all my particles turned on? I don't know. Options. Video setting. Particles are on all. That's making the same exact flower over and over again. That's not a good sign. That's going to end up killing it. Still, it's a way that I would just need to like, what's it doing? It's just making the same flower. It's a really cool way of going, but yeah, I don't think that that's going to work. Now I am standing on all four. What if I just stand on the one? If ever I wanted yellow tulips, this would be the way to go. Still, it's working to make flowers. It's not really what I was looking for, though. I think I'm going to need more of these ingots. Oh, brother. Reason being is I want to make some of the tools. There is a way of making moss stone. And I'm going to try this. Because... oh, which one of the tools is it? I don't remember. In here, there is another way that I can do this. With the swamp homie, for instance. This here. The great source of natural aura is the moss on any type of mossy block. This property can be made use of in the form of the swamp homie. It will take any blocks around it that are covered in moss and remove it, leaving the clean block behind. For each block that it does this with, it generates a bit of aura and spreads it into the environment. Perfect. So, I need some moss stone to make this thing to begin with. But there's a certain tool. Let's see here. If I look at... Oh, there it is. Botanist tools that will create mossy stone. It's not the pick. I think it's... is it the pick? The block will turn it into its mossy variation. So I need the pick. All right. That's what I'm going to go... that's what I'm going to make. Is the pick. That can make the mossy variant. And I don't think that I have the sticks in there. There we go. I do have those. So I can make that. I've got the infused iron with me. Cool. All right. So I'm already feeling a little bit better. Let's get some stone so that I can make a circle of this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the circle of mossy cobble that I want to make. And then the swamp homie needs to go on the list. And I'm going to need 4 more for making that. There we go. And it should work that I can just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And it uses up a bunch of durability on this, as you can see. Slowly over time, it should refill from my aura cache. Or do I need to have my aura cache on me? I can't remember. Oh, that's right. I need to sneak. That's what it is. Okay. So, is it just when I'm doing this? Well, either way. Let's grab these. And if I sneak, yes, it just repairs itself when I sneak. Excellent. So do we have an efficiency in here? That would be nice. No, we don't. I wonder what kind of enchants are available for the Botanist pick. I mean, it's just an iron level, but I will be using it. So let's pop it in here. XP boost. Auto smelt, no. Shimmer, soulbound, nah. Efficiency is what I'm thinking of. Silk touch, unbreaking. That might be good. I've got so many levels right now, I'm not too worried about it. Fortune, tombstone, soulbound, scorching, auto smelt. Excavation, magnet experience boost. So I think unbreaking and efficiency. Efficiency 5? Holy crud. That might be a little too much. I don't want to create ghost blocks, especially on this. We're just going to go with this. So there we go. That used up a few levels. I now have this, and it should be a pretty decent pick. In fact, one that I can auto-repair using aura magic. But I do need to replenish this over time. You notice that it's got a little bit missing down in there, like a little tiny bit. So maybe the other one auto-refills from the aura. Maybe that's what that does. Aura Trove. Okay, I gotta check out this now. Trove. And if aura required becomes too much for the aura cache to store without having to refill it on too regular of a basis, one can employ the help of an aura trove, a higher tier version of the aura cache that has 3 times its storage capacity. Oh, so it's just a triple size. I'm gonna need more ingots made. Let's grab some more iron. It's just how it is. I'm going to grab the rest of these. We're also going to bring the ancient wood with us because that's just what's going to happen. And I'm going to keep the dirt with me because I'm sure that I'm going to need some to repair the tree holes. Dirt. We grab this, put the remainder back. There we go. All right, back over here so that we can make this stuff. So this is cool that I can make these. What is that? Blade shroom spores? These things make blade shrooms? That's crazy. I don't want blade shrooms. I just want some flowers. I wonder if blade shrooms count as flowers. I doubt it. I doubt it. All right. So I have my 4 moss stone for making the swamp homie. Token of joy. Let's go get one. I think this is the only one I've got. It is. And then infused iron. I could just make this right now. Okay, let's do it. There we go. Swamp homie. Yay! So I like to have this in an area of its own. I kind of have an area here going on. I might as well just put it in this spot. What I'd like to do is kind of have the cobblestone around it. Yeah, this would work right here. Yeah. Grab this. Grab these. And then this and swamp homie. Which actually this might work being set down one as well, but I think that this will be alright. So there you go. Oh, the unbreaking works really nice. Really nice. You notice the ore in the top left there? is like shooting up pretty darn good. Now, of course, I'm going to be using some of the aura to repair this, but this is a rather quick and easy way of getting this to work. And replenishing the aura quite easily, in fact. So let's... blah, 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 it's repaired. And that used up, oh, not as much from my aura cache as I thought. Just be careful if you end up mining this too quickly, that you could easily break your pick. Yeah, you don't want to do that. But this is a really good manual way of improving the aura so that the entire area... Ooh! doesn't turn out like this. It's as bad. These aren't going to replenish their health and luster. Ugh. Let's chop this out. And ooh, that did not go well. No, it did not. Put a little bit more dirt down there. And then see about growing that. Oh, I don't have my growing items, which I think, is it the hoe that does that? Oh man, see, this is the thing though, is that it's a slippery slope with natural aura, because now I'm all like, oh man, the tools, I don't remember, but each one has like a really cool effect and such. Is it the hoe? Kinds of ways, the old simply using a piece of grass or dirt. No, I don't think that one is it. Is it the shovel? Make grass grow on land through simple interaction along with making broader paths on grass? No. The axe? Removing leaves? No, it's really good at removing leaves. Let me tell you, though. If you didn't have ore excavator in here, this would be the way to go. You just insta-snap leaves with this axe. And the shovel, it can actually... ability to make grass grow on fallow land through simple interaction. So if you've got, like, dead soil or something. Helps farmer obtain different kinds of seeds in the way of old by simply being used on a piece of grass or dirt. So that will give you seeds when you till the land. Alright, well, I don't have a way of growing this without bone meal at the moment. But I still think it's doing good. I need more iron ingots. Now that the aura is doing really well, I don't feel so bad about making the infused iron, of which I'm going to put a whole bunch in this altar here. There we go. And then I'm going to throw one of these spirits of calling down and back up. There we go. And then I'm going to wait for my rewards to fall from the sky. There they are. And they all get magnetized to me. It is lovely. Very lovely indeed. In the meantime, yeah, I probably should have made blocks out of this stuff. That's going to be the smart way to go. Let me just grab this and do exactly that. I've got a few extras, but at least this will be a little bit easier now. There we go. Cool. And you can see the aura is, of course, very slowly dropping, but it's not too bad now because I can just replenish it with my swamp homie, which I still think is a really good way to go. Man, this unbreaking. I didn't think about unbreaking before. It works really good. Really good. It doesn't mean that I don't like accidentally break the pick like I used to. It's pretty darn cool. All right. That worked really nice. Okay. It's good to be back in nature's aura. Oh, good to be back.